Now, already many data centers have a hybrid cloud infrastructure, one that spans both on and off-premises deployment locations like public cloud. A unified management interface that provides visibility and manageability from a single pane of glass for IT infrastructure deployed across all of these locations makes this much easier to manage. Now, many vendors are providing this type of cross-domain management capabilities, and they're using artificial intelligence and machine learning-driven monitoring and management platforms to help manage those environments and address some of the complexity that they have. This is a practice known as AI operations or AI ops, and it's clearly the wave of the future in the modern data center. Now, cross-domain management needs to provide the agility to locate workloads in the best deployment location and enable the simple and efficient migration of those workloads as they evolve and the optimum deployment location changes over time. In fact, 84% of enterprises have repatriated at least one workload from a public cloud deployment location back into an on-premise location. This isn't a wholesale migration, but it does mean that things can change over time, and the optimum deployment location might be on-prem as opposed to public cloud, depending upon what the application requirements are. Now, cross-domain management also provides some interesting capabilities around workload consolidation. And workload consolidation is interesting because it's a strategy that many enterprises are using as they modernize their infrastructure and move to more performance and capacity-dense systems that can handle denser workload consolidation. What's interesting about workload consolidation is it can reduce the number of storage silos, and it has both economic and administrative benefits as long as those systems being used as the consolidation platform can continue to meet performance, availability, and other types of service level agreements. Those systems will also need excellent multi-tenant management capabilities to address security and other concerns in multi-tenant environments. Now, one of the things that's interesting here is an ability to apply data services with a high level of granularity at the application level. Features like data reduction, data protection, snapshots, encryption, quality of service, and/or replication. These are the kind of features that enterprises need the ability to apply individually to different workloads that might be running on the same system to really achieve the optimum efficiency out of storage workload consolidation. Now, leveraging AI operations gives IT organizations the ability to effectively manage hybrid cloud environments, and it will be an integral part of how the all-flash data center is managed. It will ultimately provide comprehensive self-management capabilities according to policies established by administrators, ensuring that systems will continue to meet performance, availability, and other service level agreements as IT infrastructure scales to handle business and data growth over time. Now, one of the driving factors behind infrastructure modernization efforts being undertaken as part of digital transformation is to build an agile infrastructure that can handle hybrid cloud while at the same time making it more efficient. Flash is just a more efficient medium out of which to build storage infrastructure. It offers lower latencies, higher throughput and bandwidth, higher storage device densities, drives better CPU utilization as a result of lower latencies, which result in needing fewer application servers, and also reducing the spend on software that runs on those servers, the software licensing costs. Flash is more reliable than traditional approaches. And because of its lower latencies, it can much more efficiently accommodate I/O spikes that can be associated with certain workloads, like, for example, virtual desktop infrastructure, which not only drives more efficient storage infrastructure that can be built than can be built with hard disk drives, but it also means that performance tuning tasks with all-flash storage generally go to zero.